Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. No complaints about the weather tonight, as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the LSU Tigers. It's near the midway point of the season, and these two SEC West teams are eager to get it going. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
LSU has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
You're absolutely right.
The Tigers will win this one.
All right, folks, you heard the coach's pick. Now let's head down to the field for the coin toss. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
To start the game. Summer back into return.
Kicks it off. Summers fields it at the 3. Today we get to watch a very talented quarterback direct the offense. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game.
There's no doubt about it. He needs to play well today, but it's not going to be easy. He's going up against a very good set of corners.
You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week. He's a proven leader, and he won't let his team down.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 22. Mississippi State in a 4-wide set. He drops back. Waits till the last moment. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically zero. Good job by the defense.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Evans comes away with a sack. So the defensive end gets a big play there.
This is exactly what you want to create when you send the extra man like they did here. That allowed the end to burst into the backfield for a big sack.
The Bulldogs line up the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Ferguson fields it at the 26 with the spin, and now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. They'll set up shop at the 30. The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. He jukes, and he's taken down. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
High formation here. They hand it off again. Tackle. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. McKinney brings him down. They tried to run the ball for the first down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into him.
LSU has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
At the 40, inside the 30, and he's all the way down to the 19-yard line. And the defense cannot be happy about that play.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker, Brad. So close to stopping them, getting the ball back, and they do something like that to break your back. Ouch!
It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. The Tigers with a stacked backfield. On the ground, up the middle. Sheds that one. Sims with a takedown. After all those carries, this kid has finally done it. A new school record for rushing yardage in a career.
This guy has been a true workhorse today. They continue to give him the football, and he seems to love every minute of it. If it was up to him, he'd be running the ball every play.
And what an athletic specimen. This kid could take a team and put them on its shoulders and carry them all into the end zone. Congratulations on the record.
Brought down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Straight ahead with the fullback. Down goes another record. That's more touchdowns on the ground than any other back in this school's history.
When this kid was recruited, he was told he would get to carry the ball. But what they didn't tell him was that he would break the school record for rushing touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be remembered as one of the best backs to ever play for this school. No one's been able to put the ball into the end zone this many times.
And he hits the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is LSU 7, Mississippi State 0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Anderson takes it at the 4. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. And they hit him in the backfield. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep. There was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
The Bulldogs line up with 2 tight ends. Mays steps back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Dropped by the wideout.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. He's going left. Complete, and he's taken down. They picked up some yards, but it won't be enough to keep those chains moving.
They went to the right guy. He just couldn't get away.
The Bulldogs line up to punt. Morrow punts it, and it's a good one. Ferguson fields it at the 26. The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
They'll take over at the 35. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Handoff up the middle. And the big fellow with some room. McKinney brings him down. And that had big play written all over it.
Woo! Did it ever. Great looking run by the big guy.
You're right, Kirk. That was a huge play.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. Again, he'll get the call. And they make the stop. He rumbles ahead on that misdirection for 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 29. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Inside handoff. And down he goes at the 27. Couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
The Tigers go with the I formation. They'll give it off here with a stiff arm. Valentine with a takedown. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
They line up in an I. Williams brings him down. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. About 12 yards out. LSU sets up in the I. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, LSU 7, Mississippi State nothing. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. LSU comes out with an I formation. Again with a carry. Here's an opening. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Anderson fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll go to work at the 20. Two tight end set. Here's a pitch left side. Gets past the tackler. Got some open field at the 40. Knocked out of bounds. And they come up huge on that play.
Oh, he sure did. He's a tough guy and always seems to have a little extra when he needs it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Good ball. False start on the offense.
A false start will go against the offense.
Yep, and that's 5 more yards they've got to try to pick up on this next play. Unnecessary stuff.
1st and 15 now. Ball on their own 43. Mays hands it off. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 47.
47-yard.
High formation here. Mays drops to throw. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
Receiver on the play.
Third and 11. Ball on their own 47. The Bulldogs come out in a 2 tight end set. Mays set to go to the air. Throws to the middle. Has some daylight. Inside the 30. And they tackle him.
That's just airing it out on third down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 2 tight ends. Sapp brings him down for a loss. That toss had no room to work as the defense had the hot pursuit.
Man, they just scorched the field to get to him. I can see where the turf is gone.
2nd and long. Ball on the 20-yard line. Mays comes to the line with 3 wide. He's hit and got away. Sapp with a takedown. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. 3rd and 15 coming up, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. They line up in the shotgun. Mays back to throw. Throws it to the outside. Brown brings him down. They gain 5 yards there. They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up. And he got it. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Ferguson fields it at the 1. Tries to shoot. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 21. LSU sets up in the I. Fullback straight ahead. Breaks one. Nicholson with a takedown. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. The Tigers line up in an I formation. He gets another carry. Porter brings him down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 41. The Tigers go with the I formation. He'll get the call again. Nicholson with a takedown. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 43. The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. An impressive first down run, and man, he was flying.
That was almost... Adios, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. And they have 3 bunched. Another run. Has some daylight. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, LSU. He was into that secondary and into the end zone in no time flat.
Man, I'd like to see how fast this guy runs the 40.
I got the opportunity to see him in the playoffs this senior of high school, and let me tell you, when it came to speed, he looked like a man among boys, and apparently that hasn't changed.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. LSU to kick. Summers and Anderson deep to return. Here's the kick. Summers fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They'll start this drive at the 17. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Nice play fake. Fumble, loose ball. Sonny brings him down, and so they lose possession on the fumble.
I'm sure that quarterback will have an excuse for that last fumble.
Ha! An excuse, huh? Well, guess what? There's an old saying that says excuses are like...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, Coach. I know how the saying goes, but we're live on the air here.
Yep, you're right. But if he were my quarterback and came to me with an excuse, he would have heard the old saying.
The Tigers go with the I formation. There's the play fake. Fires. Superb catch by the wide receiver for the score. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is LSU 28, Mississippi State 3. LSU is ready to kick it away. Summers and Anderson set to return. We should have a return on this one. Summers fields it at the 3. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll take over at the 23. Ace backfield.
391.
They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. He's into the open field. The 50, at the 40, at the 30. He goes down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Harvey on the cross. Wilkinson tackles him for a loss on the play. Mississippi State takes a timeout. It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The defensive end showed his athleticism getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you try to confuse the offensive line and get someone free.
Well, the only one confused is the quarterback because he wants to know why they let the big guy be the one who got free.
He's looking for his man. And it falls incomplete. They're going to try a long field goal here.
Johnson is lined up.
The kick is up. And it sails right on him. No good. They'll go to work at the 29. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 29 is in the zone and looking to make something happen. He wants it all going long. It's tipped.
I tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
It's third and inches. Ball on the 39. Number 29 is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Batted ball. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
LSU going with 3 backs here. Here's the give. Foley with a takedown. And they get the first down.
Just a simple give to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first.
I like this call. Short yardage situation. Just give it to the big guy.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. LSU comes out with an I formation. On the ground, up the middle. And he's tackled, and the clock continues to run.
Now let's see if they try to hurry up here.
LSU calls a timeout. Second and 6 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. I formation here. Play action, lets it fly. It falls incomplete. Same result after that throw. They just can't complete one.
Well, you got to give credit to that defense out there. They're mixing up the coverages and confusing that kid. And he's making some bad decisions with his throws.
3rd and 6. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Going down deep and has a man. He got it. Knocked out of bounds. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Number 16 lines up with 5 wide out. Look. Williams comes away with a sack. LSU takes a timeout. Here's how the defense has done so far this year. Not too well.
Let me tell you something. They're not even close to good, but they're still out there playing hard every week.
Comes across the middle. Batted ball. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, LSU 28, Mississippi State 3. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. He kicks it. Ferguson fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on their own 21.
1st and 10.
LSU sets up in the I. They'll go with a fullback. And they make the stop. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. LSU comes out with an I formation. He can scoot. Shakes off a tackle. At the point. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. High formation here. He spins. Foley brings him down. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 29.
9-yard line.
They line up in an I. They'll work the left side. And down he goes. The big fella took it and plowed for the first down.
He was just following his blocks, and hey, they're moving the sticks.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. LSU lines up in a bunch formation. Here's an opening. Spins upfield. Wade with a takedown. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yep, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Steps up. End zone. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. LSU comes out in the shotgun, looking. Across the middle. It's deflected. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
Third and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. LSU in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. He pump fakes. Wants to throw outside. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
They saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. LSU to kick. Summers and Anderson back deep to return. He hits a booming kick. Anderson fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20. Mississippi State lines up with 3 receivers. Throw short, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 20. Mays with 3 wide receivers. They'll drop him for a loss.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. They come out with a big set. Mays drops back to pass. Batted ball. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He broke his ankles. Ferguson takes it at the 32. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll start this drive at the 33.
33-yard line.
LSU sets up in the eye. And he's taken down. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
High formation here. Little handoff. The big guy with room to run. Juke move. Brought down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
They line up in an eye. He'll get it again. Spin move. Nicholson brings him down. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball right around midfield.
9-yard line.
LSU comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Throws this one out to the left. His receiver has it.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. LSU comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. And he's got him on the fly. McKinney with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. The Tigers line up with 3 receivers bunched. He's looking. He steps up under heavy pressure. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Ace backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. It's deflected. Great defensive play by the cornerback. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. It's a fake. Looks. He's going right. And he's in there. Touchdown. They look for the big boy on that one.
And they found him with no problem. That guy's supposed to break down.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, LSU 42, Mississippi State 3. LSU lines up for the kickoff. Summers and Anderson back ready to return. He boots it deep downfield. Anderson fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They come out with a big set. Mays gives it up the middle. And now he's got room to run. Wilkinson brings him down. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. Mississippi State sets up in the eye. Nice play fake. Evans. comes away with a sack. This kid's been in the backfield all day long. Is he close to a record?
Oh, yeah, Brad. He's going to tie the school record for sacks if he can take the quarterback down one more time.
His ability to disrupt this offense and cause problems in the passing game has been absolutely tremendous. What a day for this kid.
He's going to air it long. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 31. The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He unloads it. Complete on the run. He goes down. That's how you get a first down.
Coach, they took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One-man backfield. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, LSU 42, Mississippi State 3. It's second down and 11 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Little handoff. And he's stopped behind the line. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bulldogs line up with 4 wide out. He drops back. And down he goes. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
That gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
The Bulldogs come out in a 2 tight end set. Wants to throw outside.
No choice there but to go for it, Coach.
I tell you, even though this one is basically over, this defense isn't going to let up or relax at all. I like to see that from a team. It shows good discipline.
They'll get the ball here at the 36.
36-yard line.
I formation here. Hand off to the fullback. Big opening. Makes a move. Foley with a takedown. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. LSU comes out with an I formation. Little handoff. Nicholson brings him down for a loss. Nice play by the linebacker.
Loss on the play.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 44. The Tigers go with the I formation. They'll go with the run once again. Allen brings him down. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
On the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Single set backfield. Back to pass. He's looking. Down the middle. And it falls incomplete. Latimer comes out to try a long field goal. This is going to test his power. It has the distance. And it splits the uprights. He hit that one from way out there.
Oh, man, that was a beautiful kick.
LSU to kick. Summers and Anderson back to return. Kicks it off. Summers takes it at the 4. The offense heads out onto the field. Their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Mays is in the zone and looking to make a play. Fullback on the inside give. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Good job of wrapping up the big fullback and not letting go.
That can sometimes be a tough thing to do, to pull down a big, strong fullback for a loss. Nice play.
3 wideouts here. Mays back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 21. The Bulldogs come out in a 2 tight end set. Got it to him on the run.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Williams drops back on 1st down. Finds the freshman. Tackle.
Now, that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a 1st down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
Mississippi State lines up in a double tight set. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete. You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 42. Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. And he's drilled. He's got it. That sets a new record for the school's all-time sack list. What an accomplishment by one of the best players they've ever had at this school. The offense faces another 3rd down here as they line up. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. He drops back. He throws it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
Ferguson, the return man.
Morrow back to punt. Ferguson back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. And that punt didn't have a chance. It's out of the end zone for a touchback. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. LSU sets up in the I. They hand it off. Bullock with a takedown. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. They line up in an I. They'll go with the fullback. May tackles him for a loss on the play. No gain.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. He tries to spin. James brings him down. And so the fullback gets a nice gain on the option there. They're using everyone.
Well, the thing about the option as a defense, you have to account for everybody. Here, the offense gives it to the fullback, and he picks up the 1st down on a huge gain.
They go with the option. There he goes. Late pitch. He jukes. And he's tackled. What a sensational running game we've seen today.
Running up the middle. Pitch it to him to the outside. Just give this kid the ball, and he's going to make something happen.
Let me tell you, Coach, we're going to be talking about a new school rushing record if you can keep this up.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. LSU comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll bring him down, and not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 35. The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. Here's the option. Here he goes. And now he decides to pitch it. And a good play there.
Here they give it to the fullback on the option, and the big guy gets good yardage.
Yep, good yardage and a first down.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Bullet with a monster hit, so they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought he was going to pitch it there.
LSU calls a timeout. Second and 13. Ball on the 15. Latimer is lined up for the kick. It's up. And it sails through the uprights. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. LSU looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2006. Our final tally in this game, LSU 48, Mississippi State 3. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.